Hi, I wanted to share about how we can get our children to clean and do chores without the nagging and the fights. I was recently part of a discussion where moms were asking, is it okay to make our children clean? And the answer to that is yes. How to be organized, tidy, and clean are major practical life skills, and we learn by doing. So if we are doing all of these things for our children because we think it's mean or we don't know how to enforce them to clean, we don't know how to encourage them to clean, we are really doing them and ourselves a disservice. My 3-step system for teaching children how to clean or really any desired behavior that I want them to do. Number 1, I overshare the benefits of my gratitude for and why I do things by thinking and working out loud with my kids. And again, this is for any behaviors that you want to increase. So for cleaning, it looks like this. Oh my goodness, look at how lovely this room is. I love doing this puzzle together in this tidy room with the sun shining through the windows. Thank you, Dad, for helping me with this task. I love and spending this time together, and I'm so grateful. Oh, here are the crayons. Here are your shoes. When everything has a home, we can find things quickly right when we need them. Working out loud like this. When I organize my things, I like to put all the like items together and all these like items here. Do you see this? Do you think this looks nice? Would you like me to help you organize your room like this? Number 2, stand in a door frame and pretend that the room is a beautiful art scene and ask your children, how could we make this scene more beautiful? You could do this by looking out a window first, looking out at your backyard where you might have some flowers, you might have some toy things, and just ask them, how could the backyard be more beautiful? What could we add to make it look better? What could we take away to make it look better? And you can do this with any room of your house, and it teaches children to look into a room, look into a space or a scene and recognize beauty, order, tidiness, and ask themselves, how can I make this space more beautiful? Number 3, use when and then statements. When the kitchen is clean, then we can go to the park. Let's all work together so we can go there sooner. Cleaning and organizing are not necessarily an innate understanding. They need to be taught and retaught, and we need to think out loud and act out loud to teach our children these skills. Any desired behaviors that you want to increase, talk about out loud a lot. Eating well, how we talk to people, how we choose to react when people talk to us, why we spend time outdoors, why we go to church, those sorts of things we talk about, share about, and hearing of our kids say stuff directly about it. The same is true for organizing and keeping your house tidy. And then as far as consequences go, I do give consequences, but not very often. We really don't have to when we use this kind of system, when we think out loud, when we give examples, when we say when and then things. Even as children get older, they really do tend to know what they need to do, and consequences are normal and good and a part of everyday life. We have consequences as adults if we don't do what we need to do. So teaching them that early on is an important lesson for them. If you find this kind of content helpful, be sure to click the follow button and comment list if you want my list of tools to make motherhood better, easier, and more fun. Motherhood is hard, but you don't have to do it alone.